What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to share with you how to earn free Bitcoin on all of your purchases, the same way that you would use your Alaska card. If you live in Seattle, we have an Alaska card, you get free miles, or like a Costco card, you get cash back. This is a credit card that I'm going to share with you that you can earn free Bitcoin if you use it the same way you use any other Visa or MasterCard. In this case, this credit card is a Visa card, and on every purchase that you make, if you get approved for the card, of course, you're gonna get paid back in Bitcoin. So what does that mean? Why is that important? Should you be even interested? In my view, if you're somebody who's, up to date on the new things that are happening in the world, I think you might like something like this. Blockchain is a technology that's called Internet 2.0 often. It's like the next generation of the internet. Bitcoin is just an extension of that. It's a payment system that's not governed by any government. It's not controlled by any main party. There is absolutely no way that anybody can tamper with your funds because there is not a central location that these funds are held. You are the bank essentially. So what Blockfi, the company that actually issues out this credit card, does basically gives you the ability to sign up for an account and then get a credit card with their, with their company. And every purchase that you make on your credit card, you'll get paid back 3% of your purchase price, whatever it is, in Bitcoin. So I'm gonna show you right now on my screen, if you can see that. So you can see I've been approved for up to $15,000 Blockfi Visa Signature Card. So what this means is I'm not gonna have an annual fee, so that's great. My Alaska Miles card has an annual fee, which kind of sucks, but every purchase I make, I'm gonna earn 3.5% back in Bitcoin on all my purchases for the first 3 months. 1.5% forever after that. 2% back in Bitcoin on every purchase over 50,000 of annual spend. And then there's some other benefits that I don't really know much about, but that is awesome because you think about this. If you had 1 Bitcoin back when Bitcoin was just becoming very popular, let's say you bought it for $100. Well, if you know anything about Bitcoin or been following the price of Bitcoin, it's been getting more and more mainstream, more and more adoption ever since 2017, 2016, whenever it started to come into the news channel and people's radar. All right, so the idea of you being able to get something that is appreciating in value over 200%, something like that every year is amazing. So my view is, why not get Bitcoin back? Let's say you spend $100, you get $3 in Bitcoin back, hallelujah. But let's say you don't just spend $100, because I know I don't spend just $100 on my credit card. Let's say you spend $3,000 a year. That's $300 in Bitcoin that you're gonna be making back. And by the way, Bitcoin is an appreciating asset ever since it came on the scene. So that $300 from that $3,000 spend in your credit card, which you're spending anyway, that $300 could potentially be anywhere from $600 to $900 in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, depending on whether or not you sell that Bitcoin or not. So I always am under the impression that you want to grow your money, not just let it sit in a bank account and actually lose money, because basically what you're doing if you keep it in a bank, in a big bank, have you seen the interest that you're getting paid? It's like 0.001% interest on your money in your savings account. That right there is automatically losing money for you because the rate of inflation is 2 to 3%. So just by default, you keeping your money in a bank, you're losing money because you don't have as much spending power year over year because of that 2 to 3% inflation rate. So you might as well, you're taking a little risk, you might as well get Bitcoin back because Bitcoin does fluctuate, it is volatile, I'm not gonna lie, it is a volatile asset, but year over year, it has shown to be much more profitable than keeping your money in a bank or just keeping cash for that matter. The other cool thing about Blockfi, which I'm gonna show you right now, Blockfi actually allows you to hold your Bitcoin and like 6 different other coins, but it allows you to hold your Bitcoin inside of an interest-bearing account, high interest-bearing account. So if you hold your Bitcoin inside of Blockfi, you get 5% APY every single year. So if you hold Bitcoin year over year, you're gonna get paid 5% on that Bitcoin year over year. You're gonna get paid back in Bitcoin. Same thing goes with the USDC stablecoin, which is a stablecoin that is regulated. If you bought crypto before on Coinbase, for example, that's what stablecoin Coinbase uses. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio on the US dollar. So you buy 1 USDC, it equals 1 US dollar. It does not fluctuate in price. So you can get into crypto without really getting into crypto. You're basically just converting your dollars to a stable coin, which is the equivalent of $1, right? So if you were to just do that and not even get a credit card, not even buy Bitcoin, if you were just to convert some of your money into a stable coin and put it in Blockfi, you get paid 8% just holding it in Blockfi. So you can see here, I have about $34,000 in total assets inside here, but you can see I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, barely any Litecoin, and then USDC coin. So my $4,900 of USDC coin, I get paid 8% APY. Now those do vary, and actually it did vary a couple days ago. This is going up to 8.5% in the next couple weeks or so. But Bitcoin, you see here, I've gotten paid already, well, 4.5%. Sorry, I was wrong, 4.5% rather than 5%. But I have 0.6 Bitcoin, and I'm accruing Bitcoin month after month. So you can see I've been paid $285 in Bitcoin already. This is how much I accrued. If I go over to my full amount, you can see total interest paid, $528, and then that's what I've accrued so far. And obviously this is gonna go up and down because the price of Bitcoin and some of these other coins go up and down. So this could be 528, could be 600. It just really depends on the market. But what's really interesting about this, which is why you're able to even earn such high interest on your crypto and your USDC coin, is this borrow section here. So let's say you actually do have, let's say, a Bitcoin being held in Blockfi, you're getting paid at 4.5% on your money. And let's say you actually need cash. Let's say you need 10 grand of cash, but you don't want to sell your Bitcoin. Well, I can go over here and I can indicate how much Bitcoin or how much dollars I want. And then it's going to calculate exactly how much Bitcoin you need to put up as collateral to be able to get your $10,000 in your bank account. So if you wanted a $10,000 loan against your Bitcoin, you can basically loan your 0.47 Bitcoin, get your $10,000, and every month all you have to pay is $82. If you want to lower that monthly amount, you're going to have to put up more collateral, 1.17 Bitcoin. Your cost for that $10,000 only 38 bucks every single month. So guys, that is freaking awesome, because I'm telling you, getting your money back in Bitcoin is already, you know, a game changer, because the point of this here is to accumulate Bitcoin. You don't want to lose your appreciating asset. You don't want to be selling your appreciating asset for cash. In this case, you can be spending your cash like you would normally every single year or every single month, getting Bitcoin back. And let's say you did buy some Bitcoin just as an investment, but you do need cash down the line for whatever reason. You can put it up as collateral and get your cash and have a low monthly payment through Blockfi. So if you guys are interested in something like that, you want to get yourself approved for the Blockfi credit card, you do need to have a Blockfi account. So I'm going to leave a link down below. It's an affiliate link. So if you do use my link, we both get compensated in Bitcoin after you make a deposit, I believe $100. But you can do exactly what I'm telling you here. You can use the high interest bearing account, so you can deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Chainlink, USDC coin, whatever you want to deposit, and you can get interest back on that. You can apply for the credit card, the Visa credit card, and get Bitcoin back. And you can get loans against your crypto if you need that money down the line anyway and don't want to sell your crypto. So hope that was helpful. Definitely check it out. I love Blockfi. It's one of the biggest game changers that I've found in the cryptocurrency world. I highly encourage you to check it out. If you do, definitely use the link down below. Subscribe if you like this content. Give me a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm to show this video to more people, and I'll see you next week. Take care, guys. Later.